Hey, cats and kittens, chicks and chickens, it's your buddy Mo Lykit, and welcome to another episode of everyone's favorite cooking show, Cooking with Mo. Today on Cooking with Mo, we will be enjoying the succulent, delicious meal of a salty Queen Elizabeth. I am in my Tier 8 U.S. cruiser, the Cleveland. I'm in a division with Tamo and Sir Gods from the 5-inch clan, and we're pushing up on this flank, and there's a New Orleans hiding behind the island. I, like a fool, have AP loaded, thinking he was going to give me enough broadside or come out broadside, and I'd be able to dust his ass. Unfortunately, he stays back and angled, and I bounce both of my salvos. But it's a nice little island you got here, New Orleans. Perhaps I should use it, don't you think? It's a nice island. I enjoy islands. The Cleveland, like most U.S. cruisers with their high-firing arcs, their lofty arcs, enjoy using islands. And the end of this island is just low enough and gives me just enough cover from this Queen Elizabeth division where when I shoot, I'm not spotted. I'm like, sweet, hell yeah. So I start laying into this Queen Elizabeth, who is, again, in a division with another Queen Elizabeth, which is just fine and dandy. He's sitting there. His guns were trained on this point, waiting for me to come around the island so he could nail me. But you gotta play smart in cruisers, especially when you have two battleships in a division waiting for you. He's realized he's not going to be able to see me, he's not going to be able to get a shot on me, and so he turns tail and runs, which is what most of the battleships on this team were doing on this flank. If you look at the mini-map, there's not a whole lot of power on our side, and they have 4 healthy battleships that could easily put up a fight and push this flank back. But he has chosen to run, which, again, I'm not going to say he's doing the wrong thing, right thing, nothing. I got a fire on him. It was fun. And I start laying into his div mate as he turns and burns and gets out of my way to where I can't really get a good angle on him any longer. And he's piped up in chat, nice hacks, fucking cruiser. And I retort, you mean using the terrain to prevent my being spotted? Yeah, that's a hack. You know, that's a mod you can get in the game. Check it, www.islandhacks.com.org/fuck your couch. Really? And he comes back, half of your ship is outside in the open. No, it isn't. Like, you can clearly see that just really no part of my ship, except for the first salvo I fired, was ever truly exposed. And he says, reported anyway. So I've been reported for playing well. These are the toxic fun players that we love to meet in game. I come out from behind the island and he's over here. And of course, I'm going to try to get another fire on him. And luckily the first salvo lights a fire on him. He's got me lined up. I'm dodging, I'm weaving. I'm going to tuck myself back behind the island, doing cruiser things, trying to get away. His salvo is in the air. It's coming at me. I can see it. And I turn slightly again to avoid his salvo completely. And he comes back in chat, oh, the Mr. Hacks. And, you know, at this point, it's just too much fun, so we've got to poke a little fun. Nice shot. Oh my God, man. These guys, you gotta learn the mechanics, man. You gotta learn the mechanics. I'm using WASD and island hacks. Totally a hacker. You know, Wargaming has done a great job lately putting out some mechanics videos showing you how things really work in the game. And you've really, really got to look into those and see how these things, the spotting mechanics, there's ways to avoid getting seen and ways to avoid, um, shells. It's called turn your ship, vary your speed, do what you got to do, don't get hit. It's not rocket science here, guys. And as a little final jab to him, I tell him this will make a wonderful video. And I think it did. I think it's hilarious. I hope you think it's hilarious. Um, you know, not trying to rub this in this guy's face or anything. He obviously doesn't understand the mechanics of the game. Don't make comments to people and call them hackers and report them when they're just playing the game the right way. I ended up with 93,864 damage, 2 kills, and it was a good game. I got a close quarters expert too, in a Cleveland. Oh God, you guys ended up number 2 on the team because that's Mo Lykit, and our favorite Queen Elizabeth ended up mid of his team by doing what he did. Ended up getting a little bit of damage all around and ended up doing 40,000 damage to the salty Queen Elizabeth, the star of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you come across one of these salty geniuses in your games, send me the replay to moreplays@gmail.com. As always, nothing but love from Mo to you. Take care of yourselves, take care of your others. We'll see you out there in the seas, kids, and we will talk to you soon.